Hey everyone, it's V. Welcome back to Radiant Reiki Therapy. Let me zoom in here. Oops, it's not. There we go. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I am a Reiki master. I do Reiki healing, tarot, and other energetic services. So if you guys are interested, please click the link radiantreikitherapy.com down below. I also have my meditation class up for free for a limited time. There's a separate link down below, or you can find it on my YouTube channel. I'm also taking clients next month for my healing art service, where I read your energy and create a customized art piece infused with the healing energy you need at this time. If you guys are interested, there's a separate link down below, but all can be accessed through radiantreikitherapy.com. Thank you so much for watching. I have had a lovely day or two off of dealing with the stock. At least uploading it online. I was still, cleaning up boxes and stuff yesterday. However, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been viewing all the crystals and kind of following to see what crystals I may upload in the future. Hopefully they will all be up sooner than I hope. It's just a lot to be doing by oneself, but I want to give you guys all the access to this stuff, especially if you guys resonate with certain readings, and even if you get personal recommendations from me, to have all the as much as I can to recommend to you, whether it be you're called to a specific stone over another, or different price ranges for what you may be able to afford, that can still help. So, I have many options now per my recommendations. So, you can choose what best suits you or what you resonate with at this time. So it's nice to have those options, and I, just need to be getting them up there. Also, even if you don't get any, and you're looking for if you don't get any services, and you're just looking to shop for some crystals, and you know your body and you know what you want, so it's nice to have many options up there for you guys. And thank you all who have come and looked, or come and shopped, and it really means a lot. I'm glad that it's helping people out there. So yeah, special thanks to y'all. Just feeling very grateful. Now, the cards aren't speaking to me at all today, which is odd. I usually don't have that problem. All right, so I don't know why this is happening. Maybe the tarot will help us later. But I'm being called to use the Hidden Truth Oracle, 3:23 on the clock. This might be a twin flame only reading. There's a lot that needs to be said. Okay, so who's speaking? So masculines, you have a lot to say to the feminines. So this is like a masculine to feminine reading. So DM to DF reading. Okay, great. Let's okay. I have never done this before on this channel, so we're gonna see what's up. All right. Wow, what a turn. All right, so let's see. What does the DM want to say to the DF? A lot, but they're not saying it, it seems like. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Is that it? Uh-oh. Word vomit. It's like they're trying to keep themselves from word vomiting and trying to be eloquent. That's what I feel. It's like they let this one statement out, And now I feel it all wanting to come out, and they're like holding themselves back. Gosh. Interesting. All right. So now there's no more messages. It just says, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. 525 on the clock. Then I also saw an angel number that pertains to me. So, I mean, we are all our own collective, right? So, I don't know. Sorry, that was a big sigh. I feel like this is going to be a very interesting reading, but a very, like, maybe frustrating reading. It's not flowing as much because I'm channeling from the divine masculine, right? It's different from, like, the universe also kind of leading. But this is exactly what they want to say. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Anything. Okay, now everything is flowing. So this might be realization of what's going on. So it looks like masculines, you are now realizing what this is, right? This is a twin flame connection. And you understand why it's happening to you now too, right? Here we have the Three of Cups. And here we have the World, okay? Expansion, which is also a spiritual upgrade. So the masculines want to tell the feminines that they now understand what this is. They now understand why you're in this situation, in this scenario, why it is such a unique scenario, why it is happening to them. And it's not really happening to them, right? It's happening for them, just like it does for the divine feminine. But they've had their epiphany, I guess. Not an epiphany. Their level up, I should say. They've had it. Ooh, I'm sleepy now. You know what? Masculines, you could be very sleepy. Feminines, you could be very sleepy. It's also the full moon. Today's the full moon, and there is a partial lunar eclipse today. I don't know why I felt guided to read that, but there's going to be drastic changes, and kind of anything hidden that you need to let go of will kind of be let go today. Sorry, all the kids are getting ready to, like, go to school. Oh, 18. Maybe that resonates for some of you, but it's 8:18 on the clock. Yeah, school is back in session, so I gotta make sure to do my readings at a proper time. I also said popular. Are some of you, like, famous? Some of you might be famous or aiming for fame. Some of you might be, I don't know if some of you might also have kids that are starting school. Yeah, it looks like masculines, you've leveled up, and you want to tell your feminine that you're grateful because it's thanks to the feminine in your life that you have leveled up and you've learned exactly what this connection to the feminine is. And you're, oh, how do I say it? You've accepted that you're counterparts, and I think it's something that you fought for a long time. So, to the masculines, so feminines, they have finally accepted the truth of your connection. And they want to tell you that they've accepted the truth and they're ready to be with you and celebrate with you and expand into the world with you. I'm sorry if the way I'm conveying it is, like, kind of jumbled up because this is the first time this has happened. I usually don't do like DM to DF readings. Usually, lately, in a lot of my readings, I've just been yelling at the masculines, and not yelling, but scolding. I've been scolding the masculines a lot, and I apologize, masculines, but it's when you channel that kind of energy, it's frustrating because you can see the end goal, and you don't want to. And I mean, as a reader, you can see the end goal. So you're like, what are you doing? You can do it. It's like, but this is DM to DF reading. DMs want to say, I understand now, and I've accepted what this is, and I'm ready to be with you, and I'm ready to, have celebrations with you. This is giving me like wedding energy. Like they want to tell, even if you wouldn't have a traditional wedding, they want to tell their family, they want to tell their friends, they want to tell their community, this is my partner, and I'm going to be with them, and they want to introduce you to all of their friends and their family, and they know that just understanding this connection and being with you will open up the world to them so far, and it's so beautiful. Now, what else do they want to say? Ooh, this is the feminine, the Queen of Wands. They understand you too. They had 11:33 on the clock. Well done. I might pull out some numerology at the end. Oh, actually, no, maybe not. I'm not really being called to do it. Queen of Wands, this is how they see you. That you're very independent, you're self-motivated, you're self-sufficient. You are ready to... 11:56 on the clock, which is also an 11:11 number. You're just self-sufficient. You're ready to get out into the world, and you just have your eye on the prize, and they know that. They see you making moves for yourself, and they are excited for it. You know what I mean? They're just like, look at her go. I want to be there too. So yeah, see? Knight of Swords. The more you're in this energy, feminines, taking care of yourself and being self-sufficient, the faster they move. And the faster their energy moves too, right? That it's their... Why do I keep saying right? It's not even how I normally speak. I think I'm being inspired by other tarot readers, because I like watching other tarot readers online, and maybe it's just how they speak to the camera, so I'm like being inspired by it. Anyway, I don't actually like speaking like that, and usually in a private session I don't feel like I speak like that. So it's really weird. Anyway. Maybe some of you speak that way. Maybe these are things that you already know, so you're like reinforcing that in your head. Like, oh, right, this makes sense because this is how it goes. So it could be that way too. In any case, the Knight of Swords, yeah, the DM is advancing so far. Because feminines, you're in this energy. So, and they see it. You're like their light, and see? Ace of Wands, trying to take that same action as you are, but it takes a lot of realization and self-realization before you can make that advancement. Now, let's see. Yeah. 5 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. Their realization has completely changed their mind. Completely changed their perception. So they know how abundant they are. They know how abundant they are in life, in this relationship, in what they're doing, how, happy they must feel with it. And this is amazing, right? This is the energy that the masculine needs to be in, right? Before they come, they've had that realization. Once they've realized what this scenario is, they have realized how abundant they really are. There's nothing breaking a twin flame connection. So even if it feels quiet, it's not broken. It never does. It never is. And that's just how the phenomenon works, and you can't break it. So it makes, now it's starting to make sense to the masculine. Like, this is why I've been thinking of you so much. This is why I can't get you out of my head. This is why I haven't forgotten about you. This is why you make me feel good. This is why you, when I think of you, you guide me to the right places. It's absolutely because of this connection. And now that I understand it, I accept it. And you are my one. You are my partner. I want to be with you. I want to celebrate with you. I want to tell the world who you are to me. And there is no one else like you. And I'm ready for the world to open up and seem, and not seem, but be more beautiful and radiant. And, you know, you're in the center of it. It's thanks to you my world opens up. It's thanks to you I have these spiritual awakenings. It's thanks to you that I have motivation to be doing what I do. It is thanks to you and how you show me how to be that I'm able to rise up. I don't know if you guys like Hamilton, but they say rise up a lot in their songs. Maybe some of you are actors or musicians or something. But that's what the masculine wants to say. He wants to say, I get it and I'm grateful. Because I think that realization also comes with, I understand that you've also went through a lot of things. Right? This wasn't just me. This wasn't just you doing this to me. This wasn't just the universe doing this to me. You went through the same thing too, and I understand it now. Everything has clicked in this masculine's head. Everything's clicked. Everything's clicked on the inside, and now I'm ready to move. That's what they want to say. It took a long time. Let me just put that out there. Because I've done a lot of readings up until now where it's like nudges from the universe, like masculines, you need to go, go get them. Or there have been like weird windows where everything's calm enough that they could move, but they didn't, if they didn't. However, this is the kind of internal click that you want the masculine to have before they come forward. This is balance. This is acceptance. This is understanding. And now, because they understand what this is, they have the confidence to move forward because they know the truth and they have accepted it to be truth. Acceptance is a big thing in this. If you don't accept anything, it's harder to move on, right? But they've accepted the truth. And that's why all of this energy is here. And as amazing and happy and exciting as it looks, it's a very calm energy. And that's exactly what you need in this moment, right? For the both of you, for feminines and masculines. Like feminines, because you're so, you're so involved with it within yourself and where you are in life and what you need to do in life that you're in a calm too. So, in fact, a lot of you might not really be so interested in, like, always keeping up with tarot readings now. This is just the Hanged Man, right? It is that inner knowing that no matter what you do, you will never shake off. This is the sun. This is it. Masculines are in this energy and this is what you want. And peeping out is the Seven of Cups. All they can see how everything opens up to them. And for some of you, for people who have been kind of distracted by shiny things, because I'm getting both energies, distracted by shiny things and all that stuff, it doesn't mean anything anymore. They understand that it is all just illusion. They understand that everything is illusion, but they understand what the truth is. And like I said, understanding is one thing, but they've accepted what the truth is. That's why there's so much calm. But now they're understanding all the shiny things that were distractions. They're all illusion. It doesn't mean anything. Might be fun, just doesn't mean anything. Right? That could be their job, that could be their relationships now, that could be all of that. And they're checked out. They're checked out, and look at that. Counterpart. They're ready. They're ready to match your energy. In fact, they're matching your energy now, maybe, feminines. They're ready to end all of the illusion, just to be at peace and just to be with you. And they dream about you having a life together. So, it is just, that is it. It is a very important thing to know. For the feminines, the masculines want you to know that they know the truth, they understand the truth, they've accepted the truth, and they are ready to be with you and change their life. They're ready. They're ready to leave whatever the hell they're doing now and change their life. So, this is your reading. Look how small the spread is. But there was so much that came out. It was very difficult to get it out, but it was there. The masculines just wanted to speak very eloquently to you, right? They have a lot to say. They just want it to go smoothly. So when they do come forward, you might notice that they'll be maybe a bit nervous, maybe tripping over their words, just feeling, a little nervous, but it's because they're trying to be eloquent, and they will be. Even if they mess up, you're going to have that understanding, feminines, because this is their message to you before they come to you. So it's like, hey, I'm super nervous, but please have this understanding that I'm trying to be smart with my words. And, it is a nervous thing to do sometimes, to come forward and be the one to come forward. So, this is excellent. Congratulations to the both of you. Feminines, just understand your masculines worked just as hard as you to be able to get to you and to be able to get to the place that you're at, to be able to match your energy. They have worked very hard, but now they're in the understanding that you have also worked very hard and in the same way. So that's it for today's reading. I hope this helps someone out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.